well, a fairy cake. Sweet treat. Yeah, sweet treat day every day, agreed. Chocolate cupcakes last week for my birthday. Yum, happy birthday. Hope you had a good day. What star sign is this month? I have no idea. I know that I'm a Virgo. And that's about it. So is my boyfriend, so is Hannah, so is my stepdad, so is my older half-sister. We've got lots of Virgos in our family. Oh, actually, I don't think she is. Oh, she's like towards the end of September, so she might not be. Right, okay. These are looking pretty good if I do say so myself. It's a very easy recipe, isn't it? Like, you don't really need much to be able to bake cupcakes. Cancer, yeah, potentially. I'm aware some of July is Leo and early August is Leo. Oh, okay, cool. Thanks, guys. I have no idea. Star signs, like, love to know more about them. I just don't, because I know that I'm a Virgo, and I know that I'm a Pisces moon, whatever that means, but I don't know my sun, if anybody's interested in any of that. Because I was born really early in the morning, so I know that I'm a Pisces moon, but I don't really know what that means. So, Virgo, yeah, we love a Virgo. Literally so many Virgos in my family. Right, those are looking pretty good if I do say so myself. And a nice bowl to lick out afterwards, great. Just turn the oven on. 180, you said, Kitty, right? 180. I mean, everything kind of goes at 180, to be honest. Hi, Flo. I'm making fairy cakes, which is so exciting. How long do they go in? Yeah, cool. Thank you, Kitty. How long do they go in for? I'd like to know. Pretty please. Gotta try and make... Do I then get out another bowl? Or do I just lick that one out and then make the buttercream? Maybe that one first. You know, you can enjoy me just doing that. Do I want to get out another bowl? Maybe I should. Okay, I'll just do it. Oh, that was loud. More washing up, but you know. 15 to 20 minutes. Okay, cool. Bye, Kitty. Have a good rest of your Sunday. Yes, I am. She's my older sister. Right, I need this again. Fun. Where's my... Here. So, Kitty said double the amount of butter. So I see how much butter I've got. It's melted a bit. That's my washing done. That's my washing done. Okay, right, let's see how much of that left, because I bought this specifically for cakes. So I've got about 150, so 300 grams of icing sugar. Okay, that sounds good to me. Softened butter is better anyway, it makes it easier to do. Yeah, I thought so. It's not too soft though. Like, would it ruin it if I melt the butter slightly in the microwave? Does anyone know? Getting tips off of the audience here. Gotta have a pickle. I've got my snack pickles next to me. Don't judge me. Don't melt it. Okay. What, so I've got to let that soften then a bit more. Okay. Thanks, guys. Thank you for your help. So I need 300 grams of that. Oh no! I did it right in front of my fan and it started to blow at me. That was a really silly idea, wasn't it? Will it do it there? Shouldn't do. Oh no, it is still doing it. And I just cleaned the kitchen. Maybe I have to turn it off for a minute. Yeah, let's turn the fan off for a minute. That was such a silly idea. Okay, we'll see. Right, okay. Icing sugar. I'm having my first ever, well, me and my boyfriend are having our first ever inspection of like our rented property on Tuesday, which is something I really didn't, when I was like first looking into renting yourself, something I really didn't realise happened. Like they'll come over and just like make sure you're keeping the place clean and keeping all the lime scale down and all of that crap. And I find that really interesting. It's for the icing for the cakes. What are we talking about? Yeah. Sorry, I'm getting it everywhere, guys. I literally cleaned this kitchen yesterday. I should have waited till today. Oh well. Right, so that's 200. Oh, that's 200 grams. That's 200 grams. Maybe I'll do a bit more. Probably should have sieved that. Okay, cool. Right, and then I want to do some I want to put chocolate in it. I'm gonna have to. I don't have any normal chocolate powder, so it's gonna have to be Cadbury's hot chocolate powder. And I'm just gonna kind of eyeball it, which is probably a bit of a mistake, but whisk the butter icing a lot. Yeah, I think I'm just very impatient. That's my problem. I'm very impatient. Maybe, oh, this is very, there we go. Right, we'll see. I know that's a bit weird to add hot chocolate powder in, but I don't have anything else. So we'll see how that goes. It's probably disastrous. Oh my gosh, almost tipped things over. What are we talking about? Oh, my boyfriend's in the chat. Thank you for sending me gifts. Chocolate powder for icing all the time. Cool. It should still be. I know it's like hot chocolate powder and that's slightly odd, but I'm thinking it'll be fine. Okay, I'm getting so stressed about cleaning. These people coming over to view the house, just to like make sure that we're keeping it up to scratch. Like everything looks quite clean at the moment. And I'm just really worried that if they look at a messy kitchen, they'll be like, you're not taking care of it. But I think that's just me and my own anxieties. So, right, cakes are going in. What time is it now? So, okay, cool. Right, what should I use? A whisk or should I use a spoon? It's getting really hot in here, guys. Yeah, I need to put that back on. Cool, the fan's back on. What utensil should I use? A whisk, a spoon to mash, and then a whisk. Would you recommend like a wooden spoon to mash, or am I okay? Or a wooden spoon? Cool. Okay. Thanks, guys, for your help. Yeah, that butter is not, I mean, it's soft, but it's not as soft as it could be. Yeah, wooden spoon. Okay, we'll just see how this goes then. Maybe I need more butter. Put your hair up, girl. It just makes me look like an egg. I'll do it, but I'll look like an egg. I'll look like an egg. Right, here we go then. Eggy. Pineapple. See, it just makes me feel like I've got a chunkier, like, that my profile doesn't look as great. If it's dry, add some milk. Okay. Guys, I'm really appreciating all the help. Thank you so much. This is a community effort, these fairy cakes. We'll see about that. A tiny bit of milk, yeah, that probably wasn't as tiny as I could have put, but you know, we move, won't we? Don't we? Okay, I feel like I need to wait for that to melt more because it's just not really doing anything right now, if I'm honest. Come on, butter. Melt. Okay. It's starting to look, it doesn't look like it from your end, but it's starting to look like it from mine. Gosh, it really does like condense very quickly, doesn't it? Oh, this was a good idea, guys. No matter what happens, it'll be fixable. If it's too watery, you can add more icing sugar. Yeah, exactly. So, sorted. What are you making for dinner? Victoria, I'm making fairy cakes. I probably should be making dinner. I don't know what to have for dinner, actually. You can help me. Should I have a jacket potato with cheese and beans and a salad, or should I have beans on toast? Curry. I don't have all the ingredients for a curry. I don't have any chicken. Gosh, that really condenses really quickly. Beans on toast is so British. I know. I was thinking jacket, and my boyfriend put me onto something really good. So it's a get beans, and then you add kidney beans to make it like cowboy beans. And they're delicious, actually really nice, and it just ups the nutritional value a little bit extra. Okay. I feel like that's nice. The butter's just not going anywhere yet. Like, it's still quite lumpy. I'll show you what it looks like. Am I able to flip this? I just liked my own live. I didn't mean to do that. Am I able to flip this? I did it again. More. How do I flip it? Okay, I'm just gonna have to show you like this. That's what we're working with. That's what we're working with. It doesn't look that bad. I didn't mean to like my own live, but hey. Yeah, the butter's just a bit lumpy, so I just need to keep... This is where the impatience in me starts. That looks good. Maybe whisk it fast now. Okay. Well, this whisk is covered in cake batter, so I can't do that. Not yet. Cheese on under beans. Yeah, under and on top of beans. Have you ever had? Oh my god. It sounds really odd, but maybe it's not. Pasta, beans and cheese. Oh my god, comfort meal of the century. It's delicious. Need to get the right. Curry with pasta instead of rice. To be fair, I can imagine that being really nice. Or, oh my god, instead of beans, I've got some wraps, and I can make a pizza because I've got some tomato puree and cheese, so I can make a pizza. I just have nothing to put on it. That's the only problem. Right, the cake batter's gonna have to go in with it because it's really hard to get all of it off. Okay, let's put that in there for a minute. Fuck. It's really hard to keep still. How are the M&S cookies? Yeah, they were good. I mean, I'm not the biggest like nut fan, so like I don't mind Nutella, but it would never be my first choice. So it was good. It would be amazing if you like Nutella, the one that I had. The pistachio one looked good too. But again, if you like pistachio, then I think you'd like them. I think they were all the same price. They were quite cheap. I think it was like £2 each. And I mean cheap for M&S. I mean cheap for M&S. So swings and roundabouts, I suppose. Don't know if I've done that right. It tastes nice and chocolatey though. Can't hold it still. Oh my god. How are those doing? Oh my god, those cakes look beautiful. Oh, My eyes. Ouch, what just happened? Must have been the hot air blasting into my face. They look really good though. And to be fair, this stuff looks pretty good too. I'm just going to try and put that down to see if I don't make a noise with it as much. Yeah, see, that's working better. Okay, right. Do you have piping bags? So no, last time I put it in a little, like, sealed little bag and then just snipped the end off and then did it that way. It's not beautiful, but it works a treat when you don't have, like, the proper stuff. I'm not a baker. Very much amateur. Oh God, my arm's dead already. You look like Hannah Lowther. Well, she is my older sister. Right. Gosh. I'm going to, I don't know whether I should get those out now. How long have they been in for? Not very long. I think I might just turn that off. There we go. I need to take out my washing really. Another view of the kitchen. Hey, I need to get my, oh no, cake batter down my door. I'm such a child. I'm actually such a child, it's so funny. Okay, right. I think that's fixed it a little bit. I need to get my washing out. Those scent boosters, oh my gosh, have worked a treat. This stuff smells amazing. Cool, right. Need to hang this stuff up outside. I need a wash basket, really. Like, I've got one to put the clothes that are dirty in. Right, I'm gonna hang them up. If you're still here, hi. Sunday Journals with Tori Lowther. Ugh, spider. Right, let's get that up when it's still warm outside. Sorry, you guys sound like twins. That's so funny because, like, I don't think I do at all. I'm a theatre kid. I definitely am. My favourite Disney character, anyone from Up. Up is my favourite film of all time. So anyone from Up, I love. Have I ever auditioned for anything at all? So I went to an open Disneyland Paris audition. Got cut first round. It was brutal, but it was a lot of fun. Disneyland pictures look amazing. I mean, we had a fab time. It was really fun. I was gonna say, what is that noise? It's my fan. Sorry. Fave musicals Hannah's been in. Probably Heathers. Heathers is my favourite musical anyway, so it's definitely Heathers. Heathers is a sleigh. Yes, queens. Heathers is always a sleigh. Did you see her Chandler debut? I don't think I did. I've seen her as Chandler, but it's because I had COVID. So that day specifically, I'm pretty sure it was like December 2022. I had like the new variant of COVID. So I didn't, but I did see her as all parts, which was really cool. There we are. My neighbour was just like stood out by his window, probably thinking I'm an absolute weirdo. Okay, these cakes are coming out. They look incredible. It was a community effort. Be fun to see you and Hannah on tour. I am going to be at the other palace for How Very Hannah. So if you are going, come over, say hey. Has Hannah ever joined my lives? Well, no, she never has done. She's got a busy life, lads. She's got a busy life. To be fair, these cakes look beautiful. Let me show you. Yum! Look at these. Look at those. Yum. Yay. Where is it you're going? I can only do to Edinburgh. So I'm only going to the other palace in London. Because that's just the closest for me to be able to go to. So I am going to that one. So yeah, if you're there and you want to come over and say hey, I don't bite. How was my day? It was good, Flo, thank you. How's yours been? How's everybody's weekends been? I know I've already asked that question, but there's some new people coming in. Right, I think that's as good as I can get it without wanting my arm to drop off. So I need to let those cakes cool down. Mine's been very hot, definitely. Thank you, I hope you enjoy too. Right. I hope these are good. They look delicious. So, let's hope they're good. Very hot. I know, it's been boiling today, hasn't it? Thank you, Rachel. You too. So I've made fairy cakes. Show you. Made some fairy cakes. I've just made some buttercream, like chocolate icing. I'm going to the other palace in London to see it, just because that's the most convenient one for me. I don't know, being a swing seems really cool. An alternate. I don't think I'd be able to be a super swing, because that is another type of talent. That is incredible talent. I'm actually sweating, guys, it's so hot. Why have I chosen to make cakes? I was like, oh, I'm bored, I've got all the ingredients, so may as well. And now I get to eat all the cake batter, which will probably make me feel poorly. Love you on Hannah's pod. Well, if you want me on Hannah's pod, then you've got to go and ask Hannah. You're Hannah's sister? Yes, I am. She's my older sister. There's not very many years in between us, only 4 years in between us. I know. I know, the cost of living crisis right now. Ah, thanks. My freckles, they tend to come out. Both me and Hannah have this in common. We both have freckles that like to appear in the sunshine. So actually I don't have as many as I did when I was in Cyprus with my family. Dream show, Sweeney Todd. I love Sweeney Todd so much. Dream role, Mrs. Lovett from Sweeney Todd. Just such a fun role to play. I am definitely a theatre kid too. I'm trained, not fully trained, like at a 3 degree, but I have had training. Praying these cakes taste nice. Me too. Lumiere in your junior production. Fun. That must have been really fun. I did a school version of Beauty and the Beast with like one of my old like theatre groups when I was younger. I played one of the silly girls, like one of the girls that like runs after Gaston, and like doubled up as Babette, the feather duster, which was really funny. I'm playing Howie in your Teen 6. That's so exciting. Congrats. Am I related to Hannah? Yes, she is my older sister. What queen would I want to play? I've had this question asked a few times and I just don't know the answer. I don't really know the answer. Probably, I think I could probably do a good par. Oh my god, whoever, jam on toast. That's so funny that you know that, like that you've remembered that. Yeah, so it was when we were doing Gang Show, and which is just like the show for all of the community, like scouts and guides and explorers. And there was a boy who I thought was really cute, and we never ever like, we had like a little showmance, but it wasn't really like, we had it was around Valentine's Day whenever they did Gang Show. It was always the February half term, and so yeah, it was just like a cute little showmance. Nothing really ever like came of it, because I was what, 13. Hi Ella, hey. And he as my Valentine's Day present, he gave me like a heart, like a really tacky heart necklace, and then like a week after the show he asked for it back because it was actually his sister's. Which is actually quite hilarious. So yeah guys, oh my god, it's the West End Corner, it's Ella. Go and follow her if you haven't already. I'm good, thank you. How are you? How are you doing, girl? Your company's, your production's, next production's Hadestown. That's so exciting. Yeah guys, if you haven't already, or you don't already, you need to go and follow Ella at the West End Corner on TikTok and Instagram, please. That would be great. No, she's incredible. Drove 30 minutes to find the magazine that Hannah's in because they used my photos. I love that. It's so exciting that she's in it. And they're good photos. I mean, Ella, you always take incredible photos, so are we surprised? No, we're not, because you take incredible photos. My mum's here. Hi, Mum. I've just made some fairy cakes, and now I'm eating the batter. And it's delicious. Everyone say hi to Trace, the Jellycat fiend. Had to get the grandparents one too. I love that. Of course. Of course. Why wouldn't you? Catherine. Hi Tracy, hope all your Jellycats survived in the heat. I'm sure they're fine. To be fair, they are in my old bedroom, which is in like the top of the house, so it was a sauna, so they could be getting hot out there. What are you baking? So I've already made it. I've made fairy cakes. I'll show you. Yum! Fairy cakes. I'm just waiting for them to cool down so then I made some chocolate buttercream to go on top, and I've got some hundreds and thousands to go on top too. I've got a new unboxing to do soon. Tracy, No, you haven't. I mean, are we surprised? No. What's your fave jelly cat you own, Mum? Flo has asked you the question. That's quite a hard choice, actually, because you've got quite a lot of them. If she's still here. To be fair, I don't know which one mine is. I've only got a few here that are mine. I've got a wolf, the fun guy mushroom. Is that the pink one? Mum has said, Tracy has spoken. The fun guy mushroom. Is that the pink one? I only have a few that are actually my own. I've got, yeah, I thought so, the pink one. I've got a wolf that I bought in New York. I've got a moose that Hannah gave me at Christmas because I think she was giving the Christmas ones to Mum and Mum had already got the moose, so I inherited it. And then Charlie's mum, my boyfriend's mum, picked up for me, she not even knowing that my mum collected them, but just a tiny cute little flopsy ear bunny that's really cute. Bought a jelly cat the other day and told the shop owner about you and your collection. I mean, she's a legend at this point, Ella, isn't she? Let's be honest. A true, pure legend at this point. Every time I see Jellycat content on TikTok, I send it straight over to Tracy. Asparagus, the marshmallow, the Christmas eggplant, and the Christmas peanut. The Christmas ones are really cute. I mean, they're all really cute, aren't they? Bought the ukulele one for myself. Cute. Did it have a name, or have you named it, Ella? Because they're really cute. Of course you've got that one, Mum. Which ones haven't you got? You've got loads of them, love. You need to get in contact with Jellycat and start giving them new ideas. A partnership. Right. I just don't really want to do the washing up for this, but in my next place, I'm having a dishwasher. Okay, those are still quite hot. Yes, need to let them cool down. The blue bunny, cute. Oh, bye, Mum. Everyone knows you love Jellycat, so don't be silly. Bye. I can't remember when she started collecting them, if I'm honest. I think she just like found one and thought they were cute, and then like since then, like in any occasion, like people have then bought them for her as presents and things. So she's been exposed by Hannah many times on TikTok, yes. But Mum has been a part of that. Like Mum's been in those videos, so. Right, I need some salt to balance the sweet. So, pickles. I think she's gone now. She's a funny bunny. She's a very funny bunny. Right. Let me get my bag. My little piping bag out. Need the lid for that. Get my plastic baggie out. Here we are. Oh, bye, Ella. Have a good rest of your Sunday. Hopefully see you soon. Again, guys, if you haven't, please go and follow her at the West End Corner on TikTok and on Instagram, please. She deserves it. She's incredible. So, true story. I had a YouTube account when I was really young called Tori's World. All of those videos have been privated now, but Tori, not the pickles. Yeah, sorry guys. I mean, they're cornichons. I don't know however to say them. I just call them pickles because they're basically pickles. What was I gonna say? yeah, so I used to have a YouTube account when I was really young called Tori's World, and I'd always start the video by going, hello YouTube. And I used to get the mick taken out of me all the time. But all of those videos are now privated. I've been thinking about starting it up again. Maybe. I just don't know who'd be interested. And I need a better camera. All I can use is my phone at the moment because I don't have a camera. So maybe I might start it back up again. McDonald's pickles, I love them. I absolutely love them. Love that, Catherine. Please start it up again. We'd watch all of them. I'd be interested. Yeah, I mean, they were quite funny, some of the other ones. I just tried to do like little skits and things, and like I kind of stole some ideas from other YouTubers at the time. So all of those have been privated, obviously. But yeah, we'll see. Maybe I might start doing longer TikToks, like the one I did yesterday going to M&S. If anybody hasn't seen that yet, go and give it a check out. But that was really fun. That was really, really fun. Right, okay, I need to start cleaning this mixture. That looks pretty damn good, if I'm honest. Let me move this into here so then you can see what I'm doing. Planning to add Tori edits to the Hannah Lowther fan club. Thanks, guys. Little fan base, I love it. Thank you so much for sticking around. I appreciate all of you. Okay. Or, if I do say so myself, that's really yummy. Bye, Flo. Lovely to chat with you. Have a good rest of your Sunday. Right. Okay, I'm almost done with this, and then we can start to decorate. I just need to, oh, sugar. I just need to hope that they're not still too hot. Hi Erin. Hey Queen. Okay. Right, does anyone else absolutely hate Sundays? Because I do. I feel like a four-day work week needs to start becoming a thing. I feel like they've tried it in other countries and it's been successful. So like, come on England, sort yourself out. I'd still hate Sundays, but they should give you like another day to chill, because I feel like 2 days to live your entire life in 2 days is really, really not work-life balance, in my opinion. But hey. What am I making? So I've made berry cakes, and I'm just gonna start. I'm gonna check if the cakes are too hot, and if they're not, I'm gonna start decorating them. I don't know if I've got enough buttercream, you know. I can always make some more, I guess. Yum! Oh my god, I'm so excited for this. Okay, let's start putting them. Okay. Are you still hot? No, I'd say that's fine. Warm slightly, but not hot. Okay, I need to chop the end off. Oh. I'm chopping the end off. Sorry, I'll show you. I'm a lefty, if you hadn't noticed. Oh, okay. To be fair, for like what is like a first attempt, that looks stunning. That looks stunning. Look at that. Look at that. Sorry, that looks stunning. That looks stunning. Am I related to Hannah Lowther? Yes, I am. She's my older sister. Favourite musical? Heathers. It's always been Heathers. If I'm honest, it's always been Heathers. Yeah, basically. Okay, I'm artistic in a musical